Well, here we go again. Another landmark episode of Monday Night Raw is upon us, and amid a ratings crisis that, well, to be quite honest, shows few signs of slowing down, WWE have been politely asked, shall we say, by the USA Network to put on a nostalgia show. This comes just 1 week after the fact that WWE were reportedly changing their target demographic and focusing on a teenage demographic who, most of which would probably not have even been born when these legends, the majority of them, were actually relevant. Now call me a cynic here, but the last time this thing happened, it wasn't exactly an awe-inspiring affair, was it? Raw 25 was, to put it quite frankly, an absolute disaster and did little to help the stars of the present or past of Monday Night Raw. And that show in itself wasn't one that WWE were being forced to do, last minute I should point out, by the network either. In theory, it was intended as a celebration of WWE's rich, vastly entertaining past. In execution, it murdered the present, the revival specifically, purely so that DX could use their backstage influence to have a hoot at the expense of a critically acclaimed tag team. The likelihood that someone is getting buried into the Earth's core tonight is very high, but in an effort to, to cope with that inevitability, why don't we have some fun with it, shall we? Trading Stone Cold Stunners on Shane McMahon with Kevin Owens after the big dog has beaten the living daylights out of the best in the world. Oh, give me a hell yeah! As a man incapable of apologising by himself, which isn't exactly great PR, why not have the Hulkster accidentally trip someone backstage, script him saying, "I'm sorry," and then just have the New Day in the background somewhere? That's close enough, isn't it? Probably sharing his immaculate skincare routine with the audience. How is this man so ageless? Takes back the company's most prestigious title, the 24/7 Championship, I should point out, before inevitably losing it to a giant hand, a sock puppet, or, Christian? DX usually buries somebody on these shows, and Mike Kanellis is the current whipping boy in WWE. So why not have them tell him to suck it, and then someone can mutter, somewhat problematically, "Actually, he might." That sounds a bit WWE, doesn't it? Turns up to bury the Miz for correctly predicting how his relationship with Nikki Bella would work out. Then again, like John ever needs an excuse to bury the Miz. Nice shatter machine. Can't wait to kick out of that. Gets paid the most for doing the absolute bare minimum, and he'll probably get asked back to do a ladder match. Woo! Joins No Way Jose's conga line with his definitely not Jose's. Despair intensifies. Stooging and or getting stooged, with or without an evening gown. See Pat Patterson. As if WWE are advertising a full-time roster member as part of a reunion show. Has Vince forgotten that she even works there? Well, someone's got to be fed to the Viking Raiders. Please, 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 don't bring back his hand child. Don't do it, Vince. She could throw a meaningless title in the trash again. That would be fun. Although this rich is going to need a big fucking bin. We're going to need a bigger boat, boys. He's back! And he's worse than ever. In an effort to avoid reminding everybody what the company used to look like, Kelly will go 10 minutes with Natalya. It will be terrible, but the commentary will sound suspiciously enthusiastic. See Kelly. Ironically, something he would have booked himself if she'd ever worked in Memphis. Something weird and unsettling with Big E. Probably. Never the best worker, to be honest. WWE will probably sign her full time and have her come back and feud with Becky Lynch after SummerSlam. Poker. Antics. Pause. Damn! Money well spent. Stand back! There's more 24/7 shenanigans coming through. 7-second dance break, anyone? Or maybe WWE could just save us the heartbreak and have a happy Bray Wyatt teach him the Muscle Man dance. It's the hope that kills us! Spends the whole night answering the appropriate question of where the hell is Edge, as Vince McMahon can be heard in the background vomiting into a bucket because he dislikes his face so very much. Please welcome the Divas. Unless Mr. Socko beats him to the punch, fully expect Cobra to be the first sock to win the 24/7 championship. How on earth is that a sentence? Hey Elias, how do you like a taste of the worm life, you sack of shit? The $1 Million Man is definitely buying Drake Maverick's 24/7 championship before immediately selling it to R-Truth for a profit. Everybody's got a price. She will be there. She will be there. Most likely finding another husky bald bloke with glasses to be Bubba Ray for the evening. I think Andy Murray's free tonight. Something. Tell me he didn't just say that. Oh, the comments are going to be good on that one. Beats up Baron Corbin in a cheap segment to keep people happy, or just gets covered in milk. Maybe both. He could sympathise with Mohammed bin Salman, but I guess that would cost WWE several $100 million, so maybe just get him to stroke his chin? Yeah. just stroke his chin. She could give Maria Kanellis advice on how best to effectively cook a partner. Plot twist, Batista is the father of Maria Kanellis' unborn child. Yeah! If Lillian's too busy announcing the divas, then why not have Jillian be the one who gets to croon with Elias? She was always a better singer than she was a wrestler anyway. Botches the pronunciation of Nakamura during an interview, on purpose of course, and then when he asks to go again, Charlie Caruso can say, "We're live, pal." To be fair, he'd probably end the night more over than Seth Rollins and make Vince McMahon long for the days of big, veiny, triumphant bastards. So that's it, that's all of our predictions for what's going to happen on tonight's episode of Monday Night Raw. But of course, they are just predictions, and I'm sure you've probably got some ideas of your own, because some of ours are probably a little bit off base. Who knows? You never know. As of this point, it's the Schrodinger's cat of predictions. But let us know yours in the comments down below. Don't forget to like and share. Hit the old subscribe button if you haven't already. You can follow What Culture on Twitter at WhatCultureWWE. You can follow me on Twitter at It's Adam Nicholas. Or if you just want some more videos, there should be some just here. I'm Adam Nicholas. I hope tonight's Raw is moderately better than Raw 25. Oh, it's not exactly a high bar, is it? Anyway, I'll see you next time.